Finally. Hey guys, I finally got a Nintendo Switch, so can I join your friend group now? Is that a Switch Lite? Yeah, it just came out. Wow, so you paid $200 for a Switch that can't even switch? Yes? That's like buying a 3DS without the 3D! You probably could have bought a used regular Switch for the same price. But what a loser! No! No, wait. Here's the best part. The Switch Lite doesn't have any detachable Joy-Cons, so you know he doesn't have any friends to play with. Well, we don't want to be friends with someone who has no friends. Why? Yeah, there's way too many features gone from the Lite version for us to list right now. They're right. I should have just gotten a regular Nintendo Switch. Now what am I gonna do to get enough money for one? I can't come up with that many ways. Maybe I could with a regular Switch, but a Switch Lite is missing half the features from a regular Switch I could have made skits about. Perfect! Let's get one way done before the intro. A Switch Lite? How's not being able to play on a screen larger than a postage stamp? Ooh, look at me being able to transfer my game to this large TV screen. You will never know the feeling of that. That is a $200 plasma screen TV you just killed! It doesn't have a kickstand? I guess I could get used to it. This Switch Lite is great! With the money we saved by not buying the regular Switch, I can finally afford anger management classes. Hey, guess what? I bought Joy-Cons for our Switch Lite so we can play multiplayer and certain games that require them. And how much did you pay for them? Oh, $80. So let me get this straight. With the amount of money that was spent on the Switch Lite and Joy-Cons, we could have bought a used regular Switch instead? Yep, I guess. Are you kidding me? Aw, damn it. Ooh, are we wasting money now? I love doing that. No, wait! Why are we roommates? At least we still spent slightly less than if we bought a brand new regular Switch. I guess that's true. Oh, wait a second. I had to buy this Joy-Con charging station because there's no way to charge them with the Switch Lite. So actually, we spent more than if we just bought a brand new regular Switch. Ah! Ah! Let go of my neck! Drown with the Joy-Cons! This game isn't even scary at all. Try again, Nintendo. What's in this room? Isn't that Squidward's bedroom? What the frick? No. What the fu- Why would they put that in something meant for kids? Mario! Hopefully the analog sticks on the Switch Lite are redesigned so they won't drift. What the hell?
Hi, thank you for calling Nintendo. If you're calling because your Joy-Con control sticks or buttons don't work when the Joy-Con are attached, press 1.
Switch a light switch with a Switch Lite. Ugh, what is that? Race with Ryan? Why not? I can't wait to play with Ryan.
FBI, open up!
Whoa! Nintendo has free-to-play games on phones? Nah, I already have a dedicated Nintendo console. Hey, Switch Lite! Did you miss me? Yeah! Oh, I forgot. Your games are $60 each. I don't want to play with you anymore. Bye, Switch Lite. Ugh! Why are these free games on a phone not as good as a $60 game for a dedicated gaming console? Wait! I wanna play with you some more! What? The Switch Lite doesn't have auto brightness? I guess it's not a big deal. Good night, Mom!
I hate you so much.
I love you too! Oh boy. Power.
Hey, yeah!
My eyes.
You play video game while asleep?
Wait, I think my vision's coming back. Oh boy, the Game Awards 2019! I cannot wait for Smash Bros. Ultimate to win Game of the Year and for the new fighter reveal.
And the Game of the Year award goes to Sekiro.
All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for the Game Awards 2019. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again next December.
What do you mean that the Switch Lite is not compatible with Nintendo Labo? Guess I have to make my own cardboard creations to play with it. Time to euthanize. After many online tutorials and dongles, I can finally play Smash Bros. Ultimate out in public like a true Smash Bros. Player. That's not fair! He was edge guarding while wave dashing while doing a horizontal recovery! I am normal! Boring. This is what happens when you're not living in the moment. Game consoles are meant to stay at home. They shouldn't be taken wherever you go. Technology is bad! Man, I am so deep. Where's my Black Mirror episode? You ready?
Yeah, I am. But first, do you have any toys for pleasure?
Yeah, I do.
Ooh, thank you. I heard that Nintendo's HD Rumble is the best.
Ew.
I'm not feeling anything down there.
Oh, wait. I forgot the Switch Lite doesn't have any rumble capabilities.
What? Get out of my house!
Ugh.
A Switch Lite? You have no idea how to treat a lady.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yes. Oh yeah, feel it. Oh yeah, feel it. You feel that? You feel that? Oh yeah, feel that. Oh yeah, feel that. Oh. An escaped mental hospital patient! Okay, first of all, I'm your brother. And secondly, my mental state is perfectly normal. Oh, it was just this game that made him look crazy. You deserve that! You know how much I want to play this game, but I can't! Oh my god! That poor soul! I wish I could do something to help. Have some food! Oh! You idiot! I'm not homeless! That Switch says something differently. Ugh, so ungrateful. Aw, man! Now my analog sticks are drifting.
Wow, Dad! Thank you for buying me new Joy-Cons for my regular Nintendo Switch.
You're welcome, son. Just count your blessings. For example, look at that man right over there. He has to replace his entire console if his analog sticks begin to drift. Don't be like him.
So even though he has the poverty version, he still has to pay more? Ha!
God, this Switch Lite is stupid. Why did I just get a regular Switch?
Is that a Nintendo Switch Lite in one of its normal colors? Well, check this out. It's the beautiful Pokemon Sword and Shield Edition Nintendo Switch Lite. Hey, give that back!
All Switch Lites are stupid, no matter their color! Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go buy a regular Nintendo Switch now.
Yes!
Hey, what game are you playing? Oh, it's just Splatoon. Never heard of that before. So basically, you play by covering the opposing color with your own color, I guess. Wanna play? Sure. Why did you do that? Oh, I covered that ugly blue color that I was opposed to with this much better color. Give me that spray paint! Ah, my eyes! You're probably asking why I brought you here. To meet your ancestor, the DS Lite. I'm sure you two will get along nicely. Oh my god! They're fighting! No! Stop! Please! Stop! Stop this light on light violence! I only had to come up with 25 ways, and yet I still run out of ideas. No, MacBook Butterfly keyboard! You cannot fight the Switch's analog sticks to see who's more problematic! I'm sad that I didn't make it to 50 ways. So let's play some 1-2 Switch. It requires Joy-Cons. Don't worry, I'll make it compatible. Hello? Divorce? 1, 2... I know what else I would like to eat. Okay, 25 more ways. I'm done degrading myself for content. The Switch Lite doesn't have any detachable Joy-Cons, so you know he doesn't have any friends to play with. We don't want to be friends with someone who has no friends.
Maybe I don't have to buy a regular Nintendo Switch.
Hey guys! Since I have detachable Joy-Cons now, it proves that I have friends. So can we be friends now? No? Nice try. But I thought we should be friends ever since I first saw you guys. Run. Yeah. Where are you going, guys?
Yeah, I had to buy a regular Nintendo Switch if I want to make any friends. What a great moral lesson.
And so with that, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Don't buy a Nintendo Switch Lite. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.